Well, hello there. Welcome back to my channel. It's Gina B. Living Foley, where I do Dollar Tree hauls every week. It's typically on a Sunday. So happy Sunday to you. I have enjoyed a few days in Seattle visiting family for Easter, and I am back, and I had to go to Dollar Tree and I found some amazing things. I cannot believe what I have found. I think I saw one person haul these items, and I ran to Dollar Tree, then I ran to another one and another one, and none of them had this item. And I got back home, and lo and behold, my Dollar Tree had this item. And I'm featuring these today because Mother's Day is coming up. There are lots of items like this at my local fancier stores. I live in a tourist town, and an item like this would cost so much more than these here featured. These were not $1.25, but they are way below the price point of my local stores here. And I was so excited to locate these. You have to run to Dollar Tree. Mother's Day's coming. If there are birthdays or a wedding, if you're putting a wedding on and you need decor, this is your place. You need to run to Dollar Tree because this is real glass. Okay, do you see my prayer flags? Ah! But yeah, the sides feel plastic. This is all glass. This is all glass. It's a beautiful mirror. It's great for makeup. It could be a centerpiece. You name it, it could be made out of this. For $5, you guys, you cannot beat this. This is absolutely beautiful. So I'm encouraging you to run to Dollar Tree. I know about the price hikes. I know it's not $1.25 anymore, but you know, everybody's costs are going up. So when I found these at a $5 price point, I mean, is that the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen? For $5? This, like I said, at my little stores would be triple, quadruple. I want to say, because I'm pretty good at price pointing things and remembering, because my family life was all about merchandise, items like this in nearby stores, tourist stores, are in the $35 to $40 range, and I'm not joking. And so when I find something like this, this could be made into a little terrarium. It could be made into a wish box, a jewelry box, a makeup box. You could put a bunch of fingernail polishes in here. You know, it's just lovely. And these could go in, this could go inside of this, and then you could put something else here. I just wanted to give you the idea of what you're dealing with our economy, the way that it is, and things are a little tight right now for people. Run to Dollar Tree if you need to create something special, because it's doable there. It's doable there. The other things that I found, because I have ideas for this box, is this beautiful little fake candle. Little light up here, and I just painted a wall, and I think I mentioned I painted a wall. Please help me remember, do you want to see my room all done up in its new spring fashion? Because I did a gorgeous veil painting on a back wall. My other accent wall is dark green, and I featured that about a year ago. And then the back accent wall is this sky blue veil painting that I did. And there's a lot of blue features in this little candle. and it's safe. I won't burn the house down. So I'm getting an idea to do something really fancy in my room. So put a comment in the comments below. Do you want to see the end result of my spring makeover? I want to know. And I also got this because I thought it's a very nice enclosed container. It is the color of the wall, or it reflects the color of the wall that I did. And then bingo, I found more of these because these have been missing too. By the way, this item was $1.25, and this item was $1.25, and so are these. So now we're back in the $1.25 range. But this will go in that room as well. Okay, they had these last year at my Dollar Tree. They were similar. They weren't exactly the same. However, these are bigger. And this lavender pattern is Fabulosity. It is just fabulous. It is $1.25. And it has this gorgeous little detail. There's just so much you can do with this, you guys. What I would like to do with it for myself is to make it into a really beautiful, I call it moon water, where you put purified water in here and you let it get the full moon, and I think I want to do that with this bottle, and then add a few drops of essential oil and maybe enough witch hazel, which will help that oil disperse, so I can go like this, and then I can rub down my candles with it when I do my spiritual work. So I just thought it was fabulous. I do think it could also make an amazing vase. You could put a lotion in here, or a body oil would be wonderful. You could put bath salts. I think bath salts with some lavender mixed in would be so gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. But I'm creating a little spring theme in my room. And again, put a comment in the comments below if you want to see my wall and, you know, the decor from Dollar Tree. Pardon me, I have very little makeup on because the allergy season is among us, and I don't want to have an infection in my eye. And when I wear too much makeup during this season, Lord have mercy, I get the styes. So I'm avoiding that this year because I'm not wearing a lot of makeup. So hopefully I'm not offensive. Anyway, I found this, $1.25 for this gorgeous frame. And I've been doing so much art therapy with my therapist. And I love to frame tiny art. So when she says art therapy, everybody else in our class has a bigger canvas, and I love tiny. And then I love to put it in something, and I'm making like a wall of my therapy, and I'm having so much fun doing it. By the way, check some of my videos down below. I will try to link my featured painting. I did a beautiful poppy painting recently, and I featured it on this channel. And it got some views, but not a whole lot. So if you really want to do something healthy for yourself, and you don't have a therapist, go on our lovely YouTube and look up art therapy. And there are classes galore. They're free. You can also join an art therapy group, which is what I did, and it has changed my life. It has helped tremendously, helped me build tools for coping with difficulties of middle age, you know, and of course trauma from childhood, all the things, right? I recommend doing tiny art and making a feature wall because it shows you your progress of healing. It is amazing. And what a frame this is. This type of frame at my store down the street. My tourist town has some spectacular stores. They made this look like wood, like it was like brushed paint on wood. It looks like a whitewash on wood. It is not. It is plastic, but it looks heavenly. And I wish I would have picked up more. I just didn't want to be stingy. There were only like 5 there. So I just picked up 1. But my gosh, what a beautiful frame for $1.25. What a gift that could be, you know? So this particular one, I will put up in my room for a while, and then it will go on my feature wall of my art. I've only done 2 pieces so far. I featured the poppies on here because I was so proud of it. It was very cathartic for me. And I'm getting ready to do another one. So it will go in here and sit in my room for a while, and then it will go on my little feature wall. But run to Dollar Tree. You guys, there were tons of frames like this in different colors. There are new frames, so be on the lookout in the frame section for new and improved frames from Dollar Tree. Okay, $1.25. Okay, I talked enough about that. I just thought it was great. I thought it was great. And I found a heavier, little bit bigger frog than my first one. I don't know why this frog is a little bigger, but I love him. He's so cute. He's so cute. This was in the garden section. The first frog I got was on an end cap, and I know I featured it a while back, but oh my gosh. He's so cute, you guys. There weren't all the poses. I know there was a pose of one laying down, and this is heavier than my other frog, and it's bigger. So they upped their game with the frogs, the little praying, happy-go-lucky, Buddha-like frogs. And what a beautiful patina on him, or her, what have you. I'm in love. Run to Dollar Tree for your gardening decor. This is probably going to go in my house. It's going to go in the house. It's too cute. I just want to just bop his little lips. He's so cute. So yeah, the garden section has a lot of the frogs in the same pose, but they seem to be bigger and heavier. They seem to be bigger and heavier than what I got before. Okay. All right. Because I absolutely love this. It has a mermaid glow to it. And of course, we're into this opaque hue of sky blue, if you will. I found these awesome pins. And it's just going to allow me to put up even more art on the wall. I'm going to do it. These are fabulous. If you have an office, a private office, and you like putting things up on a little cork board, these are fabulous. Your kid would love them too. If you got a cute little person going to school and they like everything mermaid, this is it. This is so it. My gosh. You guys, these would be a lot more at an office supply house. It would, or a paper supply house. Yeah, $1.25. You get 6 by Jot, of course. Jot is the best. Everybody put a comment in the comments below. Do you love the Jot products? I love them. I love them. Okay, couple more things. So to replenish my little candle, my Dollar Tree finally started stocking these little batteries again. You get 4 for $1.25, and they're alkaline button cell batteries. These will last a long time. I'm very happy about this. They're not a name brand of any kind, but I will tell you, that's a good deal for these. These are getting more expensive. I saw them at my Walmart, more expensive, okay? So that will keep this alive for quite some time. And then I found a cute item because we are starting to do some feature walls in the house. We're getting the yearning to do more feature walls. So my goodness, this is so cute. It is an edge maker. The perfect paintbrush for complete intricate paint jobs, door, window, edge, and trim paint, corners, ceilings, and floors, Water and oil based paints, stain and varnish. The must-have painter's tool for $1.25. I just thought it was fabulous, and it's called the Edge Maker. And you can see that's the little brush, that's the little handle, and they're showing you what's happening here. $1.25. These are so much more at my Home Depot. So I grabbed it. Why not? Why not? Okay. There are some linens in my house that I love to make smell pretty. My clothing, not so much, not good for the skin. Don't want to smell it too much. Definitely not my work linens. But some of my blankies, and I love blankies, and pillowcases. You know, the zip cases that you put on decorative pillows, things like that. I love to have a good smell. So I found these Bermuda Blue Citrus. I featured something, I think it was the beads, the beads that make things smell good. Well, I got these today, the laundry detergent sheets that are stain fighting. You get 15 of them. I've gone to these because I don't like the big plastic bottles. So I got the Bermuda Blue Citrus, which smells heavenly. By the way, you can smell it a little bit through here. But yeah, for my personals, no smell. For my massage clients, no smell. So this will not go for that. It will go for special clothing or special, you know what I mean? Things that are on the outside of your body, and linens that I feature on my blanket ladder, if you will, and my pillows, my throw pillows. So got those. And then I got the Bermuda Blue Citrus fabric softener sheets. You get 42 a pack. These will last me forever because I don't use these on my massage linens or like stuff that's against your body. Okay. And they smell so good. By the way, these would be perfect if you have smelly shoes and you need to let them air out outside. Stick a sheet of these in each shoe and you will have good smelling shoes. I know. But yeah, 40 to a pack, and the smell is Davoon. Somebody says that, Davoon. Some popular person I love to watch on Instagram. Who I think it's, oh my gosh, New York Housewives lady, Bethany. Oh my God. I love it when she says Davoon. But this is Davoon. This really is. Oh my gosh. It smells so good. But you guys, that's the haul. Really good stuff. By the way, these were both $1.25, worth more in my opinion, because the smell is awesome. If you don't do any perfume stuff, please don't buy these. They're not good for you. I don't have that problem. I have outdoor allergies. But I don't put things against my skin. I don't do that against the skin. I rub here because I always get hives from here up. Then they'll go down the arms. No bueno. If you're sensitive, nasal sensitive, don't buy things like that. Another great recap of that one. And then you guys, I just thought for $1.25, this looks so expensive. You can do so many DIYs with that. I'm just saying. Anyway, it's good to be back in town. I don't know what next week will be like. I'll be babysitting my grandbaby every day for 1 week until the little daycare kicks in, and then it will be twice a week. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm a happy grandma, a new grandma, and I do Dollar Tree content every week, and it's typically a haul on Sundays, so welcome. I would love it if you would stick around, watch some of the stuff. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Help me grow. I would love to see my numbers go up again. It's been lagging for a while, and I'm not worried about it. It would just be wonderful to see a new subscriber. It would be lovely for me. But I'm happy just doing this. I have amazing people following me. Thank you so much for those of you that already are doing the things. You make my day when you comment and you hit that like button. It means the world to me. But yeah, join us. I'd love to have you. And I don't know what I'm going to be doing this next week, but I could surprise you with an extra haul while I'm babysitting the baby. If not, I'll see you Sunday. I think I'm back on track. The schedule has mellowed out a little bit at work, and I should be able to put up my regular Sunday hauls. God willing. Okay, have a lovely day, and I'll see you soon.